Mic check. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're playing Project Sekai again. I always say I hate streaming like rhythm 2 days in a row because definitely tired. My hands don't feel too tired. I'm feeling pretty tired though. I'm also gonna wait out this 4 minutes and 47 seconds of energy. I want my free energy. I could have sworn my batteries were almost at 120, so spending 16 in an event is a lot. I mean, you do get them from like daily logins, I think, and like other things, but definitely draining more than we're gaining, which is bad. Especially if we're gonna save for World Link Meet. Yeah, today's been it hasn't been too bad, but the most recent development, which just happened in like an hour or two ago, is that I suddenly have a cyst in my mouth. So it might make it a little bit difficult to talk. I'm hoping it'll go away on its own, soon. But I hate seeing doctors. But it might require something like that. It's hopefully nothing too serious. But yeah, it's today we're gonna be doing co-op again. I don't know what we ended up at. I think we were at like 50, 90 or something. We were like 50 something for overall. So we've fallen a little bit. I didn't play too much today. I did play twice, so it was overflowing a little bit in between. But I put in so much effort now. It seems like a waste to not just go for it, even though ultimately it's not worth it. If you were to exchange crystals for energy, but to me, crystals is gacha, so it's a one-way exchange. There's no way to go about it, if you're free to play. So that's the plan. Yeah, I do want my single free energy in 3 minutes. Then I'm just gonna be running co-op. Probably the stream may be shorter than yesterday, I believe. Yesterday I think we went for almost 3 hours. Today maybe for like an hour or two. I feel really sleepy as well. I didn't do too much. I didn't have to cook today, but I did go grocery shopping. I was fixing the thermostat, and I think it's just the weather. When it's hot in the summer, I'm like, oh, I hate summer. But when winter comes, I'm pretty miserable. So I definitely miss the summer heat already. Hey, 4. Yeah, we're waiting 2 more minutes for my free energy. Yeah, today I feel sleepy, I feel tired, and my mouth hurts. I have to kind of like talk very carefully too, because if I don't, then I might bite my cyst, and then I might pop and get infected. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I don't think it's recommended to pop it, or it's like highly recommended not to, so I might have to see a doctor, which, I hate. But might be, I don't know, healthcare in America is something. Anyways, let's get the room started. We can slowly set up. Just want my free energy. 7479. If anyone would like to join. Yeah, like if it gets even worse, I don't know. Tomorrow is 730. 730 days for Duolingo, so that was the plan for the stream. But if the cyst gets worse, I'm like barely biting it sometimes when I'm talking already. But if it gets worse, then I don't know. It'll be hard to talk while streaming. Okay, we're going to start in 30 seconds. Yeah, also really tired. Just a lot weighing on my mind, I guess. All the time. I think this event too. I definitely regret regret trying for tier 5000. If I didn't try for the other 3 phases, I think I would have been better off. But we've dumped so many batteries for the others. Like now that Kanade's here, we gotta do it too. Okay, there's the energy. Here's the battery. We're gonna get going. Ba-da! Also, like being so tired for this, I don't know if I could do it for World Link Minori. Like even stamina wise, like I don't know if I could do this for 8 hours a day. I would be so dead. I think mostly talking slowly like this is okay. Certain mouth movements are weird. Like if I try to like wiggle my nose, then the cyst kind of, it's like on top of my right, the front molars, I think. So it's kind of painful. Like if I open my mouth like really, really high, like wide is okay, but like up and down, and then it kind of hurts. Or if I try to like wiggle my nose. Or like scrunch up my nose, that hurts too. I didn't adjust timing, but it's back on the usual 1 timing. I really think it is the Pokemon TCG Pocket, which kind of messed up everything. Probably have to bust out my winter clothes too, I feel like. I've been wearing like lighter ones, like long sleeve. But I think at least I fixed the thermostat. At least I fixed the thermostat. So I thought there would be like no heat tonight, but I think it's still working. It's not even winter. It's still fall. But I hate winter. Ugh. This is like usual capture card time. Let me tune it up a little bit. Just gonna keep going. I don't know for how long. I didn't even type the right code correctly. 74749. Alright, good night. I'm feeling really sleepy today too. I don't know, I definitely cannot go for 3 hours. I think 2 might even be too much, so maybe 1. We'll have to see. But you know, if I don't do it today, then I have to tear offline, which, you know, I don't know. Might as well stream it. Is what I keep saying. But maybe the better option would have been just to take a nap. Tired. I don't know if it's... I got a good amount of sleep. At least 7 hours, I think. It might just be the stress of the cyst that's like getting to me. Still listening to that one regularly. That's true, that's true. I don't know, I'm just tired today. Tired and grumpy. And my mouth hurts. Hope it doesn't get worse. Like, if it stays like this, it'd be bad enough already. If it doesn't get better. I could probably bite it off. It would be, you know, that's definitely not, I shouldn't do that, but I could definitely accidentally bite it as well. Like while talking, or while chewing, or even while sleeping, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything like this before. It's not a canker sore either. It looks actually really, really... It was kind of interesting. It looks extremely clear, like extremely transparent. It looks like glass, or it looks like a raindrop in a photo. Like it's really pristine and clear. The fluid is like so clear, so you can kind of see through it, and like you can see the blood vessels behind it and stuff like that. And then when you look at it from an edge, it literally looks like a raindrop. But apparently it's like some kind of like something to do with saliva glands. They didn't adjust timing yet, but I guess it's Samsa. Sometimes I think I'm not good enough to get better at songs just by playing them once in a while. Like I really have to like view a static chart to get better at it. Or to use like, you know, Sonolist and go over a section at half speed and figure it out. That or, you know, when I do make progress, it's so slow. Like, I have to play, you know, like 100 times to get a tiny little bit better. But the Samsa, I think if I sit down to analyze it, it would definitely save a lot of time. But I'm slowly like trying to figure out why I'm like failing the ones near the end. Like, I play songs like every day, and I used to have the end down. Like I would, you know, easily end the song with like a 200 combo every time. But not anymore. And then for a while, I think earlier on I would end the combo always with a 50 or 60 combo. And then later on it improved to a 200. But now it's like a 20 or 30. So I trip over something there that I used to have no problems with. And that's how I feel about, you know, same thing with Imperial Girl. I feel like the more I play, you know, when I get better at one part, I get worse at the other parts. And like my general skills aren't really... It just, progress feels so slow. It's like one step, you know, forward, two steps back. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is the Zuki part, I can't get it. And I know the ending I used to be able to get, and now I can't anymore. But those would be like the two spots that I need to work on. The Zuki, the second half of the Zuki, and then the ending, the last 200 notes or so. Used to not be an issue, but now it is. I've also been trying to, I don't know how to describe it. I think I'm trying to learn to use my shoulder more. I think from like a keyboard gaming perspective as well. I don't really play FPS, so I don't really have any. I'm not an artist either, so FPS gamers and artists, for drawing and for aiming, you use your shoulders. So you have a lot of shoulder muscle memory to move your hand. But for me, because I was lazy and I would play MMOs, you don't need high. You can be high sensitivity and just use your wrist. So from a gaming perspective, I have a lot more wrist muscle memory and dexterity than I do for shoulder, for like drawing or for like FPS aiming. So higher precise things. But I've been trying to play with my shoulder more for Project Sekai. Like I feel like when songs go down to hard, I feel like I naturally try to play with the shoulder. Like I don't do it naturally, but like I naturally try to imitate it. I think I was like watching Project Sekai. For me specifically, it's Enamel Man. Whenever he plays, it looks so smooth, even though the song is so fast. Like when I play the same song, it's like my hands are like scrambling all over. It looks like it's super smooth. And then for me, I think that's because I don't move my shoulder. Like I don't move my hand with my shoulder. I move it with my wrist, which I'm trying to kind of learn or experiment with. Someone hates me here. 07766. I'm gonna go right away. I don't think anyone else is joining. 07766. But I've been trying to use my shoulder more, especially on hard. It's much easier than experts and masters, which masters I can't handle. Experts I can, but I need to use what skills I have. But on hard, then I can like slowly develop using my shoulder to move my hand instead of using just my wrist. But I also feel that, when I try to learn new skills like this, then that's also part of the problem with, losing skills I've had before. And I guess, for Project Sekai over the last year and a half, that's kind of what happened to me too. Because, I started as a thumb player, then I tried to play thumbs on a phone, but the phone was like clipped to a board, so it was like a weird position. So I wouldn't be holding the phone. I would be holding the board, and then my thumbs would be like straight across, kind of. And then I had, got a tablet. I had to relearn in middle fingers, and then eventually I had to relearn using forefingers. So every time that's like a month or two of learning curve. So I don't know if this is a worthy endeavor. Learning to use my shoulder for hand movement instead of wrist, what I'm the most used to. Using wrist for small flick movements as opposed to broader, smoother, but also less tiring strokes with the shoulder, I think. But on hard, when I use shoulder, it feels like my hands are floating. Whereas when I use my wrist, it feels like I'm jerking around. I don't know if this is the right way to play. I do feel like everyone is better than me, but I feel like everyone's learning experience is different, so I feel like no one's really giving me advice on how to improve, other than, play more, keep playing. So it's like, I'm just figuring it out on my own, is what I feel like. guess that's how everyone else does it, but you know, everyone's so much better than me though. I'm just tired. I hope I can make it for the stream tomorrow. I do have to do a little bit of setup, you know, for Duolingo since I'll probably run it in a browser. I think earlier on, you know, before they didn't have dark mode on a browser, but now they do it. Which is nice. I don't think they even have dark mode on Android, on like mobile. I heard people are complaining about that as well for Pokemon TCG Pocket. There's no dark mode, so you know, most of the screens are like blinding white. I was actually doing, I did a couple battles, the easier AI battles for Pokemon last night, off stream. Those were really easy. Then I did the ones one step above beginner. They started to get pretty hard. I do feel like if I don't have the cards for the deck, it's a little tough. Yeah, I only did the intermediate battles, the first 2 or 3 maybe. Oh. Tired. I'm trying to play less Pokemon though. That's the thing. I feel like the more I play, the more time I spend there, the more likely I want to open packs. And And I can't because I gotta save them for stream. So I feel like it's like a casino, you know. The more time you spend there, they try to keep you in there. And then, you know, the more time you spend there, the more likely you are to, you know, to swipe. So I try to open my packs twice a day, and that's it. I haven't even been checking timing. I guess it's been alright. Not too bad, so. I don't know if I can go for 2 hours. Next time we crash, I have to remember to look at the rankings. I just want to be safe for 5K. Next time the room crashes, I'll check. It's the #1 Hitorimbo Envy fan. I forgot to check timing again. Also, the World Link story, this is chapter 4, and it ends on the 20th. But the final chapter isn't open yet. Like, even if you have to wait till after the event is over. It's kind of weird. I guess this is the first World Link, so everything's a little bit new. But there'll probably be a formula for the other groups that'll be exactly the same.
いい感じいい感じ。いい
感じいい感じ。Okay. I think it's time to pop a battery. All right, battery popping. Let me just pop one just in case. I'm really tired. I didn't check timing again. I should stop making promises, you know, the night before. Like, oh, I'm gonna stream this tomorrow or whatever. I should just say nothing. Because honestly, streaming when I'm sleepy like this, I don't think anyone cares and wants to watch it. I'm like super quiet, I have nothing to say. You know, my gaming is even worse than, my skills are even lower than they normally are. Whew. My eyes are just closed right now. I'm closing my eyes before the song. What song is this? Oh, my choice. The Toya song, I think? The ending was a little better, I think. I think the start was really rough. Oof. Sleepy. waiting for a crash. If not, maybe at the end of this battery. At the end of this battery. The reason I was saying the thing about the World Link story is because the bonus quest requires you to finish the last part of the story. And like, normally the final step, you know, is usually watching the live show, but you also have to watch the story now. I've definitely missed out on that a few times. Like, I forgot to like watch the story or rewatch the show. And then I need those bonus show points. I feel like I want to lower the speed. Whenever I'm sleepy, I feel like speed should be lowered. One more song, then I'm gonna check. See how close it is to 5K. Then I might just end the stream early. Pretty sleepy. Oh, disband. I'll take it. Ooh, right on. Right at 5,000. Right at 5,000. Okay. So it definitely won't be safe. Will I have time to play? I don't think I can go on like this. It's definitely not good for the stream. It's not good for me either. So... Yeah. Wow, someone first place from Carnation Recollection. I've never seen... I don't know if I've ever seen a first place before. There's a third place for an ENA event. Crazy. Yeah. What time is it? 12:47. Let me do one last song. I'm just gonna do one last song, random co-op, and then call it a night. Yeah, hopefully the cyst gets better. It should be good for tomorrow. Duolingo stream. That's the plan. It's been 2 years. I mean, I started studying. I don't know if I started studying before that. Like, I might have like watched a video. I definitely didn't have a textbook. I definitely didn't take it, super seriously. And I guess I never really did. Maybe we get Samsa again. But I definitely have not learned as much Japanese as I have wanted to. I definitely haven't put as much effort as I should. Hopefully I can change that, after this. Another Samsa? What are the odds? Ugh. Okay, let me sit up straight for this one. It was horrible. It died so early too. All right, I'm done. I'm tired. Thank you everyone for watching. There probably won't be a tiering stream before the end of World Link. Oh, that was a lot though. I'm not looking forward to the next World Link. I don't know if VBS or Wonderlands is next. But I don't actually know. But if it's Wonderlands, I think I might just like skip the whole thing. I don't think I'm gonna go for 5,000. It's too much. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. World Link is too crazy. It's too crazy. I don't know who's first. Let's see. I think VBS is next in January. And then Wonderlands is in March, I believe. Yes. Wonderlands is in March. What is the ammo card? Oh, it's the one with the animals. And they're like all sideways cards. I remember this one now. When we were looking at it. Will it display sideways in co-op though? That's in there. Yeah, the VBS cards. They're nice, but I don't have budget for that. Also, even if it is, I would rather have Ultra C Kohane or the The one where the whip the wimp girl on one, that one. I would rather have either of those two. Akito one's pretty nice too. They're like completely different themes. Like I thought they all have like a sort of theme together, but like the Toyo one's like completely different. He's like in some neon lighting in a shady area. And then the Akito is like, you know, I don't know how to describe it art-wise, but he's like breaking through the glass, which is the same for like the Kohane one, I think. Yeah, it's like the same for Kohane. Maybe the An is different. Yeah, I guess the An and Toyo ones are more similar. And then the Akito and the Kohanes are more similar. But yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully. You know, if I really feel horrible, then I will post to Twitter that, you know, I always post to Twitter if I decide to take a day off. So, but most likely it's going to be Duolingo stream, my 2-year anniversary of learning Japanese. I was just thinking, I mean, I should talk about it more tomorrow instead. I think I might have started like a little bit before that. But that was kind of the beginning. Alright, thank you guys. I will see you all soon. Probably tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.